because I was with a gang, but it was a good gang. I mean, it wasn't, you know, like gangs nowadays. And they're still in existence. I was their secretary treasurer, and at the 50th anniversary, which was about 20 years ago, they invited Mom and I wasn't paying any more dues or anything else, but you know, I was the original group. Yeah, and called 5800 Dominoes. I remember being an altar boy, and you know, come fall, everything is dry, and we would be running to, we'd be late for altar boy, and we'd throw a match, you know, into the, and then we're praying there, and there's the fire department. I do remember one time on Halloween, we had, you know, I don't know if they have pea blowers or, you know, bean blowers. We used to do that. We'd be, the cars that come along, we go, you know, on the car, and they'd stop, you know, and this one guy stopped, and he must have got it before, you know, and he came running after us. And I was very fast, but this guy that I was with was very slow, and I'm pushing him, Mike, faster, faster, we're going to get caught. And of course, he was running jerkily, and I don't know how he did it, but he ripped his shorts, and one part of the short came down one leg and the other, and I sort of chuckled to myself, but he threw himself in the high weeds, and the guy caught me then. He took me to the police station and whatnot. Every year my father would go, they called it the Grapeyards downtown on 22nd Street, and near the loop where all the trains come in. And you'd go there, and they got all the cars are open, and they have all wine there. And my father would get 200 these boxes that are they're 22 pounds, and he'd make wine with that. But I would have all the containers, and I would always make myself a hut and whatnot in the basement. And that was what, you know, I'd be building with all these boxes. They're all wood too, and that was a lot of fun then. So, you know, my dad would always, and my mother would always say, "Now, son, you know, wine is good for you, but you got to watch." But they says, anytime that you feel like you have a little glass of wine, let us know, and we'll give you a little glass. But we don't want you to, you know, drink otherwise. Well, I accumulated my drinking habit that way, and the 5800 guys, well, one time we had 7 in the car, and they went out to the south side over here to a tavern, and it's sort of obscure, and they got wine and beer, and they're saying, "Frank, come on, drink some more now," you know. I'm drinking, doesn't bother me. They all got snookered except me. And all the mothers called my mother and said, "Why did your son get everybody drunk?" I said, you can't win.